fucking rude.
People have you know the deck is nice.
Yeah, like you're wanting to talk. You don't have any nice decks. They're all mean decks.
Entirely true.
Evil decks.
I would say at least 20% of my decks are reasonable.
That's still not nice decks, my dude.
Well, how about this nice deck?
I don't know which one you're talking about, so I ain't got nothing.
Jesus Christ.
Oof.
Sure, I'll keep.
I don't think that's. Yeah.
I'm not in a good position with this hand, even after the partial mull.
Truth, I'm just picking out random decks from my shelf.
I'm just
putting a whole lot of thought into this.
I'm just picking out the decks that I haven't played yet.
Actually, I think I was gonna play my mono black deck initially, but that's in another room. I'm pretty sure, and I'm lazy.
Yeah, lazy.
We were.
But could be better.
Oh, most certainly. It can always be better.
Maybe that's how it goes.
That's what's so okay. If it's not in here, that means it's in one of these bags. I'm guessing it's this bag. Yep, found it. No, never mind. Did not find it. Is it really in the Gur backpack? Also, my hand is being kept, so you guys can start whenever you're ready.
Okay,
Waiting on the others.
I'm ready.
Alright. Off the turn.
Oh, there.
So, I'll play a forest and play Abundant Harvest, and I will choose non-land.
Okay.
So I reveal from the top card, the top of my library, until I reveal a card of the chosen type. And I play it into my hand and put the rest in random order. Yep. Alright, that'll do it for me.
Okay.
That was a freaking simple turn, thank you.
Yeah.
I will play a Thornwood Ball. Pass it. You know what?
How dare.
Gaining that's illegal.
Play a stone cord.
Do you too gain a life?
Not a good one.
I will draw.
Ah,
It is in fact a bad for your land.
Well, I will play a Bloodfell Caves and gain a life and pass.
You would.
Okay, that was weird. But okay. While Izzy's taking his turn, I'm going to go to the bathroom.
alright, so now play your Jungle Hollow to flex on.
Unfortunately, it's not my Jungle Hollow, it's the Foul Orchard. It's bad like Kingsley.
Disappointment.
I'll tap the forest and play Elvish Mystic.
Okay.
Alright. Wait for Danny, or just go ahead and pass.
I don't think Danny's responding to anything, so.
Yeah, that's fair. I'll pass.
Okay. I will play a Rogue's Passage and tap 2 for a Fog Bank.
Oh, no.
Pass the turn.
How big is Fog Bank again?
This is an O2. Prevent all damage to be dealt to and dealt by.
Combat damage?
Yes, combat damage. No, all damage.
How dare you play a basic land?
I know.
Draw. Untap. I will play a basic land. Pass.
Alright. Well then, I'll go ahead and play a swamp. Organize it like this. Aha. Oh, hold on. Let's go ahead and at 3 and play Timber Watch Elf.
That's the one where you can pay like 3 and give an elf X, or give a creature XX, where X is the number of elves you control.
It's tap and just give a
Oh.
creature XX.
Oh, okay. I thought it was you had to pay for it and he stayed untapped.
Nope. Is tap and give a creature +X equal to the number of elves on the battlefield.
So you give them plus elf plus elf.
Yeah. Best.
Aha.
Who doesn't like getting plus elf plus elf?
Racist.
Probably not elves. They're kind of racist.
Also, I was on Twitter yesterday and I saw a really weird post, Izzy. The LGBTQ community has forgiven elemental hero Neos. And I'm like, what did Neos do? And then, like, the comments in the post just got wild, because I told you there's a new fusion for Neos that requires Neos and a effect monster. And it's called Elemental Hero. Okay. It's called Elemental Hero Brave Neos. Well, someone edited it to be... Oh.
The classic. I'm just gonna stomp on the Timber Watch Elf.
That's rude.
But they changed the Neos' name to Elemental Hero Racist Neos, and I'm like, what the hell is going on? It was super confusing.
Okay, well, I guess we'll do it now then. I'm gonna cast Thrill of Possibility, discarding this promo Flood Appears.
Oh.
Were you really doing that?
He was stomping on your elves, yeah.
Yeah, that was before my turn.
Okay. Oh, okay. I didn't know that it was your turn.
At the end of Sangraven's turn, I said, the end of your turn, and then I did my thing, and then I took my turn.
But Izzy didn't have the yellow border, so he didn't know.
And Dani talks too loud.
I do.
And then I'll play this Azorius Chancellery, bouncing the planes.
Ah.
7 cards in single hands.
I will draw and hope it's a green. I'm in a bit of a pickle. I pass and discard Shambling Shell.
Oh, actually, that's not too bad.
I don't want to dredge right now because I need land.
But it's a nice little surprise for later.
Unless someone plays Bajuka Bog.
I'm not even glad.
But Izzy is.
Izzy.
But Kingsley,
No,
you also
you
could
won't
have
play
Rest in
it.
Peace.
I'll play it into your deck.
I will tell you straight up, I do not have Rest
No, that's
in Peace.
fair.
Or any deck.
Gonna tap 2 and play Arcane Signet.
Okay.
And then I am going to tap 2 and foretell this card.
That's ominous.
I know, right? I'll enter combat, and I will attack enemy for 1.
Rude. Took the 1.
Yep, that'll be it for me.
Not even attacking the one who murdered your elf.
Not yet.
Not
yet.
Well, so will play this Timber Gorge. Another life. Last. Yeah.
Yes, I can. I will play a plane
Are you sure about that?
and pass. Yeah, it's on the field.
I draw. Oh boy, that is not useful. I'm gonna float a red, and then I'm gonna cycle Edge of Autumn and sacrifice that land and draw a card. I play a land.
I'm sorry, what?
I tap at Edge of Autumn.
I understand. Oh, Rick, I guess because you don't have the green. That's,
Yeah.
That's very unfortunate.
But I drew a land, so I have 3 mana. So I can play my Commander Sphere.
Alright.
It was roundabout, but it got the job done. I pass.
Oh, it's my turn. I'm back. Untap. You're telling me something, Deck. You're telling me. I think I'm picking up what you're putting down. Let's see.
I don't think. I really don't. Yeah.
Should I wait one more turn or should I do it now?
It's up to you.
That is entirely up to you.
I cannot make decisions for you.
What are you gonna do? Trample hordes?
Yes. So early.
Yeah, to get that 2 infect in there.
Hell yeah.
Assert your dominance.
Exactly.
Kitty, I can see nothing but the sight.
Tap everything and play Animus Awakening for 6.
Ooh.
That's pretty good.
How about no?
Oh.
Yeah.
He's doing a heck and cancel.
I'm just gonna veto that.
Uh,
Heck that noise.
Green deck's not allowed to green.
Indeed.
Green deck's not allowed to
Too
green.
much ramp, my dude.
Anything else?
any responses, anyone?
I got nothing.
Oh.
No, but it can be returned. But it can be returned to hand through Substantiate.
Or
Yeah,
nice
no.
that's a reversal where you get to copy it.
Or exiled through Mindbreak Trap.
Alright, so
Okay.
is that all?
Unfortunately.
Alright. Well, I'll play an island.
I already saw the top card. Should I
That's
just go
okay.
ahead and keep that as
I'm
that?
sure you'll draw it eventually.
Yeah,
that's
that's
not Play Riku. That's me.
Holy shit, it's planes.
Oh, that's a cat.
You know what that means?
You have a cat.
I can cast 5 and cast a cat.
Oh.
Nice.
No.
It's my commander. It's not actually a cat.
It's Academy Rector.
You now have a cat loaf. Nice. Oh,
Cat of the Infinite.
but
Oh, oh god. What did you do, cat?
bye. You are now decommissioned.
Just opened Curtain House, so that's fine. Yeah, so I get to look at the that'll be useful later. I pass.
Cat some belly rubs.
I untap and I draw.
Yes.
I tap and I play Soul Ring.
Right.
So that gives me a total of 4 mana.
Kitty, are you ready?
I'm gonna play Old Rustine. What he does is when he enters the battlefield or at the beginning of my upkeep, I mill a card. If it's a land, I get a treasure. If it's a creature, I get a 1/1 bug. If it's a non-creature, non-land, I get blood. So I will. It does. If it resolves.
I untap out.
Okay.
No, I'm with
Hey, it was a land. I get a treasure.
Sweet. Crap.
That's an emblem. After that, I pass my turn.
Hey.
He is a 1/4, by the way, is he? So you know.
Adam.
Oh, okay. Because he's not threatening.
Turn. Going to go ahead and cast my commander.
I'll allow it.
Really now.
This turn.
And let's go ahead and have for 4 playing Return Upon the Tide.
Okay, now you're going too far.
Alright, so you're at 8 mana already.
What does
Yes.
what does Return Upon the Tide do?
2 Arcane Signet and
Yeah, I understand that. I'm just commenting.
oh, okay.
Your greenliness.
Return Upon the Tide. Return other creature from my graveyard to the battlefield. If it's an elf, I create 2 1/1 bees.
More elves.
Aha.
Yeah.
I see.
I must grab the elves. Yeah. That'll do it for me. I'll be right back with that.
Elf assemble. Oh. Not bad.
We actually have a chat going right now.
Oh shit, there's a cat.
Yeah, on Twitch.
Other people saying shit again.
Carbine Snacks was asking if you even paid mana for the cat.
Cat? No, cat's free.
I said that. And they're like, even better.
Yeah, 3 and then 2. So I can evoke this Muldrifter and then copy it with Riku.
Why, Riku? Use your Keyblade, not your cloning powers.
I will draw 4 cards.
Which is ironic because Riku in Kingdom Hearts kind of has a clone.
Let's see. Picked out some cards. And I will play this side.
Hey, cat, I need you to not be on my board now.
Well, and one of the Muldrifters dies, but the token copy sticks around.
You have to burn the original copy now.
Burn. Wow, that's harsh.
Hey man, we're not playing silver board.
Tear this card up and throw it at least 1 foot in the air.
Yeah.
My 2 Sandshrews with my 1/1 bees.
Oh no, not Sandshrew. Izzy, tell me you have a Sand Slash for if you pump them. Awesome.
And I will discard Quasi-Duplicate and Life's Legacy.
Take my turn then.
Okay, cool.
Got this. I control my commander, so I can play this. Wow, great! I love it.
Seriously, I'll throw down some bees though.
I'll have 3 mana and play a commander sphere of my own.
Ha!
And pass the turn, I guess?
I will untap. Upkeep, I mill a card. It is a land. I get another treasure.
Crap.
And I draw.
Milling all your land. You don't get to draw any more land here. You can just mill it all now.
But I have treasure.
You do get treasure, consolation.
Which I will pay 5, and I will play the Korvold.
Oh no.
Does the Vold of Kor resolve?
Unfortunately.
On entering, he sacks a treasure, I draw a card, and he gets bigger.
Yep.
Boop. And with that, I will pass.
Okay. Untap. Yay. Drop turn. Yeah.
Ah, yes, your 2/2 flying fish elemental.
Yeah.
Hmm. Yeah. I will go in. Yeah, I played a land for turn, which was a forest, I believe. Right?
I think so.
Yeah, because it was 4 for commander, 2 and 2. No. Okay. So I play a forest for turn,
Mm-hmm.
and then I'm going to go into combat.
Mm-hmm.
I am going to go ahead and attack Kingsley for 2 as of right now.
It has no.
It has Manache.
I'm
Yes,
not
it does.
sure. Well, that's unfortunate because I can't do anything with it right now.
Alright, I'm going to tap Timberwatch Elf and give Lathril +5/+5.
Oh, Jesus.
You're getting punched in the dick.
She's 7/8.
You play Holy Day?
Nope.
Alright, she's going to create 7 more bees, so I have a total of 9.
Yep.
I don't like you having 9 bees.
I didn't like him having the Timberwatch elf, so I got rid of it.
And then it came back and brought bees with it.
Yeah.
Then, post combat. Let's see this. And I will tap 3 and play Shaman of the Pack.
Oh boy.
Aggression towards the Kingsley. You'll take 13.
What?
What? What did Kingsley do to deserve 13?
Well, I lost some of my stuff, and then I was going to ramp a bit more, yo.
Okay.
Okay.
That'll do it for me.
I see. I see.
Oof.
Alright.
Well, I suppose I will go into combat. Attack Izzy in the after 2.
Valid. And is that okay?
No, maximize my value. Fine. Yeah. I will play a Fierce Empath and copy it with Riku.
So you get 5 or 6 power or greater creatures.
CMC 6 or greater.
Oh, CMC. Okay.
But for the sake of brevity, I'm going to also, before I actually get around to searching, I'm just going to Blasphemous Act.
Wow.
Oh, that's 13 to each creature, right?
Yeah.
Oh, okay. I was thinking Vandal Blast for some reason. I'm like, fuck off.
No. And then I go fishing. And that will be all.
I want to be mad, but it was probably the best option.
Yeah.
Yeah, considering you can basically just keep doubling self tokens.
Yeah.
Oh.
I am going to basic land cycle this Ash Barrens.
Okay.
I'm gonna grab me an island and then play it. Or I'll find out where I can find an island. Hey, look, a basic island.
Oh boy.
Play it as my land for turn. And then I probably want to do something else as well, don't
I don't know.
I? Probably.
Yeah.
Seems like something I would want to do.
I will get Uvenwold Hydra and Progenitor Mimic.
Oof.
4, 5, 6 mana. And I'm gonna hard cast me a Shark Typhoon and pass the turn.
I will untap. I will be sad because my old guy died. I will play a land. I will spend
Oh, sorry, I guess I did end up with this card.
3 and play Domri Anarchobolas. If he resolves, I will plus him. Okay, I will plus him, and I will add a green mana, I guess. I will use that the green and this red to play Forbidden Friendship. Yeah, I know, but it's forbidden. I get a 1/1 haster and a 1/1 dude.
I could have something like that. I don't, but I could.
Just because you're at 42, San, I will attack you for 1 with this dinosaur.
Dang. I'll remember this.
Calm down, Telltale Games. Oh, it was actually 2 because of my Domri. My bad.
Oh, now you did it.
I just had to even the playing field. Yeah.
Okay, right, the 3 mana one. Gotcha.
And I will pass to Izzy.
That is me.
It is a human soldier, so... there we go.
Is he a human soldier?
I don't think so.
I'll play a forest return.
Debatably human, not a soldier.
But because of War of the Spark, creatures that are all creature types are both a citizen and a soldier.
True.
Very good rest. I'll play Risk the Exile.
Oh, but he's exiled, is he? First I'm playing a Forbidden Love, and then you're playing this exiled dude.
Good love. That's human and a dino?
It does say Forbidden Friendship.
Friendship and type of love.
And I will
I might argue the opposite, but okay.
play Lathril again.
The opposite is also true. Love is a type of friendship.
Is that all?
Yep, that will do it for me.
Ah. Oh man. Okay, I will have 6.
Oh, wait, why am I the soldier tapped? You're not tapped. I didn't do anything with you.
And I will play Uvenwold Hydra. So when he enters, I fish for a...
And then when he dies, you get a dude whose power and toughness are equal to your land or something?
Nope.
Oh.
Nope, he just has PT equal to my lands.
Ah,
So reach. Oh look, bottom of the deck. I'll get a Reliquary Tower.
okay.
And that's me. Boy, it's an 8/8.
Will you play me an empowered auto generator?
You have a 4/4 Flying Shark.
I get a 4/4 Sharknado. I think that's all I'm gonna do this turn, so I'm gonna pass.
Untap. I'ma draw. I'ma play a swamp. So I need that for her. I also need. So that's 4, 5, 6. Okay. I am going to play my Hammer of Perforos.
Now your bitches have haste.
Now the bitches have haste. Then I'm going to plus Mr. Raid here and make a red mana. I'm going to sack the treasure, use the red, and tap out to play Olivia's Attendants. She is a 6-mana 6/6 with Menace that says whenever Olivia's Attendants deals damage, create that many blood tokens. And then she has pay 3, 2 and a red, to deal 1 damage to any target.
Deals damage, period. I see.
So I will attack Izzy for 7.
Sure, I'll take it.
Okay, and I get 7 blood tokens.
That's a lot of blood.
After that, I will pass. Wonder if I even have blood tokens in this pile. They're probably in my other box.
Yeah. Drop.
Yeah, because this is my Strixhaven stuff.
Doesn't.
You have a Dino and a Human.
I have an untapped Dino and an untapped Human. They are both 2/1s.
That is fair.
Kings, what's your tapped artifact?
This one? It's
Yeah.
an powered auto generator. It enters tap, and when I tap it, I put the charge counter on it, and then add X mana of any one color where X number charge counters on it.
Right.
Oh, I should put my foil Old Rustine in this deck.
Gonna tap 4 and play Imperious Oh, sorry, not 4. Drop. For Imperious Perfect.
Oh boy.
She might be fun to
I
toss
have
in
an elf
here.
factory. In addition to your elf factory.
Mm-hmm.
In addition
It's also yours. Yeah.
On that, I will attack Patrick for 3. Menace.
Okay. Well, I got nothing to do about that. Get your 3 elves.
Yeah. 3 commander damage, too. Alright, and I will pass.
really hoping my tokens are in here. Huh. Definitely have cards I need to put in this
Keep
deck.
this engine going. Guess I can do
There's my cool black and white lands. But not my damn tokens.
Yep. I will tap 6, and I will play Regenerative Mimic.
Oh boy.
It will enter as a copy of Ulamwal Hydra.
Ah! Two big boys.
And so now, I will go fishing for another land.
And
on my upkeep, I get another one.
if it lives that long.
I would like it to.
I would not.
That's nice here. Gorge.
Nope, that means they're in the damn box still.
We all.
Oof.
Wow, they're 9/9s.
There's food. I need blood. That's Eldrazi's, but that does not help right now, so
I don't think so.
probably gonna have to use that as my blood token.
Just gonna wait.
Or we're gonna play Chandra Fire Artisan.
And read it.
Oh, she's fun.
Yeah,
A
that and that.
second 4/4 Sharknado.
Not stress.
And we're gonna because I can't do anything else. Yeah.
Yep.
We exile the top card and complain to it. Oh hell yeah! Frenzied Feud! I love this card. And that's a 4-drop, which is the right amount of mana that I have. What do we want to play this on? Probably that. Overall Hydra?
Doesn't have Tranquil.
That's true. What else should... Oh, it's permanent? Neat. What's that? It's not...
It is. It's at 5 counters.
And characters don't fight. That's pretty fun. It's a 3.
He's at 5 right now.
Oh, he's at 5. The other thing is the Hammer Furfuros.
Yeah.
Excellent to get it, dude. That's boring. Other than that, I don't really care about all those elves because they're just elves.
The attendance wouldn't be bad. Because it has the menace.
That's true. They would also give me blood tokens or something. But if I take Domri, I could have one of my Sharknadoes fight Lathril. Because Lathril's a 3/4 at the moment?
Currently, yes.
Yeah, we'll throw it on Domri.
Was it do?
Enchant permanent. When it enters the battlefield or at my upkeep, gain control of enchanted permanent until end of turn. Untap it, it gains haste until end of turn.
Okay.
So we're sharing it. I get it on my turn, and you get it on everybody else's turn.
Okay.
So I'm gonna down Domri to have one of my Sharknadoes fight Lathril.
Okay.
Both my Sharknadoes are 4/4s. Actually, I get a third one now too, which is also a 4/4.
Kind of feels like you're picking on Izzy.
Granted, but I mean, he started picking on me before I started doing anything back home. Yes, my darling.
I mean, I haven't really had much good targets to others. And then I'm going to play this Mystic Monastery path.
Untap.
I suppose my Sharknadoes would be 5/4s because Domri.
Well, now they're 4/4s again.
But only on my turn.
I will play a swamp. Let's see. Colors. 2. And plus Domri. To cast an uncounterable Korvold. I will sack a blood token when he enters. And he will get bigger, and I will draw a card. Okay. I will play my land for turn. I will pay 2, and I will Altars Reap my dinosaur.
Which one's Altars Reap?
Instant speed, sack a creature, draw 2.
Okay.
Nowadays, we call that the bad village rights.
Yeah, and I will draw 3 because of Korvold. So he is a 6/6 right now. I don't have any good attacks right now. Well, so he's a 7/6 right now. How do blood tokens read, by the way?
You
Pay
crack
one
them
to
to dis-
sacrifice it to discard a card to draw a card.
Okay, so there's no color requirement?
Nope.
Correct.
Just one generic.
Okay, so I will do that and crack 1. I will discard Destructive Revelry, and I will draw. And then I will draw again because I sacrificed with Korvold. I will do it one more time. I will discard this Rakdos Guildgate. I will draw through Korvold, and then I will draw through. So that's 2 counters on him, putting him to... He's a 10. I will attack San with Korvold. And I will attack Kingsley with the Attendants. Korvold triggers. I'm going to sack another blood and draw a card. He goes up.
I'll double block with a couple of 4/4 Sharknadoes.
Okay. I'll kill one of the... He is currently a 11/10. And I will still obtain my 7 blood from that.
Well, I guess I'll take 11 this turn.
Okay. I will pass it over to Izzy. Alright, I'm at 10 blood.
Draw. Hmm. Hmm. I'll go ahead and tap 5. And I'll play Prairie Elise, Runaway's Fury.
That's pretty good.
And I will uptutor to create 1/1 elf. That can tap for green. Oh, this. That will be the same group. Alright, let's see. I'll go ahead and tap for 1 green and tap Various Perfect to make another D. And then I will enter combat. And I will attack Dani for 4.
I mean, I'll take 4.
And whenever Risky Exiles attacks, I gain 1 life for each elf I control, which is 7. That was at 31, right?
Yeah.
Okay. So I'm back up to 38. Wait. And that will do it for me. I will pass.
Veteran Mimic lived a turn. And so, I will get another one. So, typically with my Riku deck, I use dice to indicate the number of copies of something. I don't really dabble in counters with the deck, with the exception of Gyre Sage.
Okay.
So if there's counters, that means there's just more of them. So now I have technically 3 Ulan Wolf Hydras.
Yep.
Yep. Ooh, fishing. It's fine.
It's not fine.
I'm getting mana.
Yes, that's a problem. Maybe.
That's the exact thing he stopped Izzy from doing.
Yeah, but Izzy was gonna get like at least 4 mana in one turn.
He could have only gotten that one that he revealed.
It was also quite early in the game, which does make a big difference.
Also, I haven't been drawing lands.
But still, you're still making your dudes bigger, and they have reach.
Correct. And hold up turn. Dani, what do you have on tap?
A 1/1 soldier.
Right, okay.
Or, it's a 2/1 soldier, my bad.
Yeah,
With haste. With haste.
Incredible.
It's gonna be a 1-1 filter on my turn.
Hmm.
I thought the dinosaur had those, not the human soldier.
Hammer of Perforos.
Oh, yeah, because of Perforos, right? Forgot about that.
I want to play Riku, but he's not gonna live. That's a problem. So instead, I'll just have 6 and play a Rampaging Bailoff.
Okay.
And that's all.
So you have bolt. You have my Domri. If you keep,
Where are we at right now?
he's at 4. If you keep Domri alive and my Korvold, I can deal with the progenitor mimic, Ulvenwald Hydra.
See, I could deal with something. I could deal with everything.
I mean, if everything is your option.
Or I could just uptick Chandra and see what the dice rolls. It's Elsha conquers death. That's pretty spicy.
That is.
Very spicy.
And that'll get you, what, a 7/7?
5.
Oh, I thought. No, I'm thinking of the other one. The blue one. That's-
Kiora fucking wins.
Yeah, that one. Dani, Izzy, do either of you have anything with reach?
No.
Okay. So what I'm gonna do... I'm gonna enter into combat.
Okay.
I'm gonna send one of each of these Sharknadoes at each of your faces.
They are 5/4s.
They are 5/4s in the air.
Okay. I've got no blocks.
I have no blocks either.
Toast combat. I will uptick Domri.
Okay. You get a green or a red, and your creatures can't be countered this turn.
Honestly, doesn't matter. We'll go with the red though. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yeah, just enough. We're gonna play Terminus.
Put all creatures on the bottom of their deck.
Yes.
Okay. Korvold will go back to the command zone.
I get a 6/6, but it immediately disappears.
And my soldier gets poofed into the oblivion.
Rip.
Rip.
2, 3, 4, 5. We're then.
Okay, hang on. In response,
Oh.
I'm going to Beast Within Domri.
Okay.
Sure, so I get the beast?
Yeah,
did
and then
that.
it gets tucked.
Sure.
Yep.
That's fine.
I don't want Fighty Boy sticking around.
Yeah, that's fair. I'm still gonna play Elsha Conquers Death. And hit, I think Freyalise is the only target?
It's 3 mana or higher.
Yeah.
You could hit my hammer as well.
Or I could. Do I care that much? I mean, Korvold is pretty bad, but...
And if not having Korvold not having haste, that'd be good.
Yeah, fine. We'll hit the hammer.
It exiles it?
Yes.
Okay.
And I get a 5/5 Sharknado.
Ha!
And I will pass the turn.
I will untap. I will draw. So I've got 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. He costs 7. Okay, so I'm going to play Evolving Wilds. I'm going to 2 his colors and 4 to recast the Vold of Core. I will sacrifice a blood to him. And then I will pop my Evolving Wilds. He gets another counter. I draw a card. And then I get to search a basic land. And I'm going to search my first green land source.
Holy shit, you did it.
I did it. I got green on a land. And then I guess we'll go to cleanup. Discard that. Yeah, plenty. I have to discard 3. 2 lands and a Golgari Signet.
Yeah. Draft turn. Fairly helpful. Let's see. I'll go ahead and tap 8. Play Lathril for the 3rd time. And yeah, I'm going to -2 Fraileys to destroy Sharknado generator. About that.
Yeah. I know I should have killed her.
It was that or let Korvold have haste.
Yeah, well. What's the worst of that? He attack.
Yes.
Yeah, but if you
Bringing in as an aiding.
but if you had left the hammer, I could say he back and he attack.
No.
And we can't have that.
And we cannot have that.
Yeah, but I would have kept my Sharknado.
Yeah, so it worked out best for all of us.
I disagree.
I mean, you've been picking on me all game, damn it.
I didn't intend to. It's just kind of worked out that way. You also domed me for 20 in a single turn.
Yes, vengeance. It's your turn, Patrick.
Okay.
I only just dealt any damage to you. I was just trying to deal with some problems.
You dealt emotional damage by countering his spell.
Emotional damage.
Killing my Timber Watch pal.
Really okay.
Because
I'm just gonna play Riku today.
Hello, Riku.
Fine.
Any things to deal with.
Here's a loaded question, Dani. What are your intentions for next turn?
See where I can go.
I don't like that answer.
It really depends on the draw. Like, very heavily, because almost everything I can do is going to be slowed down because of that enchantment.
Yep.
That's still not a whole lot. You have how many blood tokens currently?
9.
Yeah, see, you could just kill me.
But I'm not going to.
Do I have your word on that?
I promise you I will not kill you this turn cycle.
Okay. That's the turn.
Because the problem was your Ulvenwold Hydras, and they are not a problem anymore.
They also all have reach, so Korvold couldn't get through them anyway.
Oh,
You-
Yeah, I only let get through last turn because I would have had to sack the Progenitor Mimic. Because I would have had to double block.
Yes, but the thing is, you also don't know what I have in hand. I could have a Rogue's Passage in hand, so feasibly, the reach wouldn't have mattered in the long run.
So non-creature spells my opponent's cast has 2 more casts until my next turn.
Yep. In response to that trigger,
Sure.
I am going to pay 2 life to Noxious Revival.
With that.
I put a card from my graveyard on top of its, or a card from a graveyard on top of its owner's library.
Quick, help me.
Hey, you can put my beast with it on top.
Izzy, how much mana you got?
How much mana do I have? I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9.
How much does that Reap the Tides cost?
You mean return upon a time?
Yeah, that one.
It's 4 and 1 black.
If I give you that back, what do I get in exchange? Because I feel like that could really help you right now.
I want to give it back to him.
I mean, not necessarily the card that I would want back.
What would you want back?
Fucking Animus Awakening.
Fine. What do I get if I let you have Animist Awakening?
My word that I won't attack you for 3 turns.
I'll take it. There you go.
Curious. Hey, Kings. What creatures / planeswalkers are in your graveyard?
You mean this graveyard that's full of instant sorceries and enchantments? With no
Gotcha.
creatures or planeswalkers in there?
Sounds good. Let's keep it that way.
I disagree. Unfortunately,
Would you like your creatures to die?
I can, my only creature that's open, my dude. Unfortunately, I can't ult my Chandra this turn. That would have been spicy. I can still upkick her though. Revealing Whirlwind of Thought. Ooh, boy. What a fun card.
For whom?
Me. Whatever I cast a non-creature.
I know. I used to run it in Kaikar.
Fair. And another one. You gonna play.
Okay.
2, 4, 5, 6, 7. I wanna play Elsha, but you know.
But if she dies, you could put her in your graveyard to revive with your enchantment.
Sure. That's value.
Frankful Pope. final.
You did it.
Life game.
Uh,
I am, however, just gonna pay 3 and imprison Korvold in a moon.
he is now a land.
Works for me.
Yeah.
Okay.
Then I'll pass.
I will draw. Or I untap, then draw.
Wait,
What?
I should draw after that because rolling stuff.
Yeah.
Ah, of course.
So we will go to a green and 2. And we will harrow the Korvold.
Yep.
No.
Wait.
Is sacking it part of the cost?
Yes.
Excellent. Not really, but I want to be spicy and Narcissus Reversal.
Okay, I don't care that you stop it. I just want Korvold in the graveyard.
In the graveyard. Interesting.
And then I will pay a whop.
They're untapped, correct?
I believe so. Oh, it's in my hand. What am I doing?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Nice. Island, and we'll go with a mountain. Net. 0 net.
I will pay 4 and I will animate dead.
What is animate that again?
I revive Korvold.
Red enchantment.
Enchant thing.
Yeah.
Yep. It's -1, -0.
Really making me go out, actually.
Yeah.
I'm gonna onionize it.
What does that do?
Counters it and you take 2 damage.
Okay.
Delicious.
Indeed.
Well, that's 2 counter spells out of his hand for you guys. I will play a Rugged Highlands and gain a life. I'll pass. Oh, oops. Click to the wrong thingamajigger.
I wonder what I drew.
Could be anything.
Could even be an Animist Awakening. Remember, it costs 3 for the initial cast.
Yes, it costs 2 extra.
Hey, guess what?
Count spell.
That'd be
Nah,
awful.
just kidding.
And this awakening for 6 again.
You can have it this time. I'll
Hey,
actually let
back.
it resolve.
You've drawn 1 land this entire time.
Me?
Yeah.
Pretty close to it.
Because, yeah, it's the same amount. The only difference is you don't have the elf for tapping.
But I have
That's
to
tough.
unfortunately pay 3 to...
Oh, yeah, I guess right. 'Cause it does cost 2 extra. Never mind.
So for 6. So
Okay.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
Not bad.
3.
Not bad at all.
And
And
then they untap.
Bonus 3?
yes, they untap because I do have it.
Which is good, because most of those entries are tapped.
Yep.
Yes, indeed. And a jungle hollow came in play, so I gain a life too. Aha!
Oh.
And then the other 3 get shuffled to the bottom of the library.
Anything else?
That Chandra is going to ult next turn.
She's definitely capable of ulting next turn.
Yes, I will down do Trailers to get rid of Whirlwind of Thought.
Why are you picking on me so much?
Hold on, before you fully decide that. I just want to see something real quick. Okay. Yeah, that's fine then. Never mind.
What's she at now?
1. And let's go ahead and tap 2, and then tap and sack this to grab 2 basic lands that share a land type. We're at 2 forests. Wait. And then I will enter combat. Let's go ahead and attack Patrick for 2.
Not the Chandra that's gonna ult next turn.
And deal 7 indiscriminate damage plus its ability.
It's target opponent or planeswalker.
That's still 7 damage plus 7 cards.
It also has to all hit the same opponent or planeswalker. I mean, I'm not saying you're wrong. I'm just clarifying.
That's like a mini Nico Bolas right there. I don't like it. Only it's kind of like Nico and Ugin as at once, kind of. I don't know.
So you're attacking me then?
I'll attack the Chandra instead, actually.
Okay.
He gets to deal 2 damage to
I
any
will
player.
hit Frey release for 2.
Yay.
She got value.
Get shit out of here.
That's
I've run way too long.
You naturalize 2 things and
Made you a Lana wear.
Yes. All against me.
Oh, my one elf was that against you?
Sure it was.
so is that
That
it?
poor Ranger didn't get to do much. You got rid of it.
No, no.
Is that all?
Yep, that'll be it for me.
Well.
Why do you want to eat my darling? That's nice to hear. I was talking to my wife.
I know.
I will play Crasher of Rhino Beetles and copy it.
What does that do?
It's a 5/5 trample. It gets 10/10 as long as you control 10 or more lands.
Which you very clearly do.
I sure do.
At least it doesn't have haste yet.
Then I will tap 3.
That's 2, 15 tramples.
Maybe. I don't play Giant Blazing Arrow.
Maybe.
Play a naked dude.
Naked green dude.
Yeah.
He played the Jolly Green Giant.
Not a giant, but yes. He's very green.
The Jolly Green.
May or may not be jolly.
I don't know. That smile says he's pretty jolly.
Looks more like a sultry green nymph. Which, I mean, is pretty on brand for a nymph. Okay. Yeah, that'll be all for me.
Okay. There I go again.
Oh boy, you get to revive a creature or a planeswalker.
That's the Tempest Death fizzles. I'm gonna updo Chandra, today we get a fumigate! Oh my god, just what the doctor ordered.
The only one with the scary... Doesn't Fumigate only activate during combat? Or is that the other one?
No.
No, that's Settle the Wreckage.
Destroy all creatures, you gain a life for each creature destroyed this way. Actually, before that, I can still attack with my Sharknado if it's about to die. Well, hey, guess who has the most life? Izzy, you're taking 5 to the face.
Yeah, I'm getting bullied again. Like I knew I would.
I mean, you've kind of been bullying me.
I'm been bullying back because you bullied me.
Why you bully?
We're gonna cast Fumigate. How many creatures are dying?
3.
3?
You mean 4?
Sorry, 4. Yeah, shush. I
1.
can't count, okay?
And I have 1, so that's 6.
Wait, where are you getting 6? He had 3, he had 1, you had 1.
No.
No, I had 4.
Oh.
Yeah,
Oh, the 2
I
beetles.
had 2
Durr.
Patrons, yeah. 2 Beetly boys.
Okay.
Yeah, this is fine. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7? 7? I don't know. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Oh, because I can't get that before. 7 mana, and I will cast Elsha for the second time.
Okay.
I'm gonna play a turn off the pass.
During your end step, I'm going to tap, Sack of Blood, discard Grim Backwoods, and draw a card.
Sure.
I will untap.
We'll try turn off.
Okay.
Yeah.
I...
What?
That's 2, and then I need 3, which will leave me with 6. Okay. I'm going to cast Farseek. In response, I'm going to cast Harrow, sacrificing the swamp.
Sure.
So I'm going to get 3 lands, 1 tapped, 2 non-tapped.
Okay.
Forest. Forest and a non-forest now for my tapped land. Don't think I have any special lands in here really, so I'll just get a mountain tapped. Then we will go ahead and go 2 plus 3 to cast our Orin Frostfang.
Okay.
And then I'll pay 1 to strike it rich.
Okay.
And then I pass.
Ralph's turn. That is actually helpful. Alright, let's see. I'll tap 6. And I will play Wolverine Riders.
Okay.
At the beginning of each upkeep, I create a 1/1 B. And then whenever another elf enters the battlefield under my control, I gain life equal to his toughness.
Okay.
And I will tap 5 and play Moldervine Reclamation. Whenever a creature I control dies, I gain 1 life and draw a card. And I will pass.
Each up.
There we go. And I will create a B and gain 1 life.
Riku. It's just gonna be pissed as I am at Kingsley, I will forgo my vengeance for the moment, and I will ground assault the Wolverine.
Yes.
Deals damage equal number of lands I control.
Well, he's still gonna gain a life and draw a card.
That's fine. Means he doesn't get an elf every turn.
Unfortunately.
And life every turn.
Yeah. That card is dumb. That's me.
Okay. Okay. Draw. And what do we have on top? Ooh. You know what? Yeah, sure. We'll just uptick Chandra and get this Thunder Staff. We're just gonna cast it. 1, 2, 3 mana. Cast me a Thunder Staff. That's less fun. But you know what else is a bullshit card? Or Mr. T, the Master of Time.
Oh boy.
Yeah. I am aware I am correct. We're gonna uptick him. Can you see that die right? Yeah. Okay. So we draw a card, then discard a card. We're gonna discard these. What? Ooh, nice. Nice. Let's move into Tom. Elsha is a 5/5. No, we're just gonna pass.
During your end step, I'm going to make a green mana, and then I'm going to sacrifice the commander sphere to draw a card, and then I'm going to go crack a treasure, or not a treasure, a blood to discard the Golgari Rot Farm and draw a card. Okay. And then that's all. And then move to my untap. Draw. That is not what I wanted to have to do, but whatever. Actually. Izzy, can I hit you for 2?
Yep.
Okay, I will swing my Orin Frostfang at Izzy.
I'll take it.
When it hits, I'll draw a card.
Okay.
I'm going to actually dredge on this.
What is
Nice.
it?
Shambling Shell.
And what's the correct on that?
3. 1, 2, 3. And this goes back to hand. Okay. It's a bit better than what I was going to be forced to do. I'll pay 3 and I'll play Shambling Shell. I will then pay 5 to Return of the Wild Speaker.
No. What do we want to do with that? I'm gonna.
If you don't do anything, I won't send what I have at you.
We're gonna rewind it.
In response.
Yep.
That's fine.
Rewind.
We're gonna untap 4 lands.
Okay. I'm going to go, still in post-combat, I'm going to cast Jerry, the Master of the Review. And,
Always glad to hear Moki's input.
past Izzy.
At the end of your turn, I'm upshooting Mr. Key to draw a card and discard this one.
Okay.
What ones?
Alright. That. Draw. Play a swamp. I'll play Elvish Rejuvenator.
Who dat?
When it enters the battlefield, look at the top 5 cards of your library. You may put a land card from among them onto the battlefield tab. The rest are on the library.
Okay.
Hey, guess what? No land.
Rip.
Yeah. I will tap 10 and play Lathril again.
Gotta love commander tags.
Alright,
Gotta love the commanders that completely ignore it.
alright.
Shoutouts to you,
And
That's
Birdman.
fine.
And Birdman.
Yeah, fuck Birdman.
And also Uro, who I almost never sent to the command zone because he shows in my graveyard all day.
And I will pass.
Okay. At the end of your turn, I'm gonna draw a card and discard a card. Holy shit, I discarded this Fury Landscape.
What's his alt number at? 10?
10, -10, and he is currently at 6.
Alright. So he's not allowed to get another turn. Act.
And Chandra can also pop as well.
Damn.
Yeah, I can't do a whole lot about it. Excited. Or can I?
No.
Let's see.
Certainly try.
Blue. Red. I'm going to cast See the Unwritten and copy it.
What the?
Reveal the top 8 cards to your library and put a creature card from them on the battlefield. Rest in the graveyard. Alas, I do not have Ferocious. So I can't do 2 of them. But I still get to do it twice.
Wait, what? What if the first one resolves and gives you ferocious?
That would work, I believe.
Because ferocious doesn't apply until it resolves, doesn't it?
Yeah. Yeah, because it's not like making targets or anything. So, yeah, that would work.
Okay, you know what? I'm
Yeah.
gonna do a thing.
I'd rather you didn't, but okay.
I know it's honestly not the worst thing I can do for it, but because one of them is a copy, correct?
Yes.
Uh-huh.
A token copy. I'm going to bounce the copy with commit to the second from the top of your library.
Okay.
I'll let you have the other one.
Well. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. I only hit 2 creatures off this anyways.
Ooh.
Not that them are all that good. But I'll put this ogre battle cry on the field. Rest in the yard. Xena goes, Wilderness Reclamation, Kodama's Reach, Falling Wild, Harrow, Cultivate, Jar Sage. There's all my ramp.
Eh.
I like that wilderness reclamation in your graveyard and not on the battlefield.
Is that you want it on the battlefield?
Nope. Wait for another counter spell. Anything else?
Thinking about it.
Yeah, that's fair.
Elsha's at 3, right? Oh no, she's at 4-4 right now. Stinky prowess.
Yeah, gotta love him for prowess.
Sure. I say sure about
Darling. What would you do?
No, it's not even worth it.
Later it gets, the less options we have.
So much I need to do, but so much that I don't do.
Yay.
I mean, if you can deal with the Chandra, I can theoretically deal with the Teferi.
I can't deal with shit right now.
Oof.
You're right.
Technically not sure I can deal with it, but in the least value way possible.
It's that or he gets 7 damage and 7 cards.
I mean, Izzy can do something.
But his turn is next.
I'm tapped out, have no cards in hand. I'm sorry, I have Arcane Signet.
Oh shit, you got a fog.
Yeah. Believe you me, if I could, I would. Especially because of how Kings was bullying me all day.
I mean, it's not like I've been doing much attacking, so fog isn't gonna do a whole lot against that.
Very true. A couple times that you have attacked, you definitely made sure to attack me as well.
I attacked you once.
You still attack.
True, I did.
Fine. Let's try, as they say.
Okay.
Actually, I guess I can do this.
I will let you try.
Sure. I'm going to pass quasi-duplicate and copy it, discarding shamanic revelation. This is jumpstart, by the way. I will make and make a token copy of a creature I control. I will choose Ogre Battle Driver.
Oh, and your copy.
Sure am, fucker.
Another creature enters this bill. Ugh.
If not, I would like to complain.
That's unfortunate.
Look,
Sure.
Lars,
Oh, I'll get 2 more battle drivers.
Yep.
They will.
I will send 2 tokens at Chandra. That would be a 7/3 and a 5/3.
They enter simultaneously, so they would proc each other.
No.
Oh, no,
because
you're right,
they're
you're right.
separate spells.
That's right. I'm thinking of one that would put them in at the same time. Okay.
Sorry, where are they going?
Going at Chandra.
Both of them?
Yep. Yeah, blocker.
Okay. I am going to cast Run Away Together,
Okay.
targeting the bigger one, and I want to save that big fuck off snake in the wall over there. Yeah, that's probably the best place.
Okay.
You know, show like 5/5 now.
So there's still a 5/3.
Then I'm gonna tap 4 and play Dove and Bond for my top deck and block the 5/3 of the 6.
Does Elsha let you ignore timing restrictions?
Yeah. And you may cast it as though it had.
Oh, right. Of course it is. God, it's been so long. Okay. Fine.
Yeah. Elsha's kind of bullshit. I love her.
Well, that's all I got.
Okay. I don't feel like discarding a card, so I'm just gonna not activate Mr. T on your turn.
During the end phase, I'm gonna pay 1. I'm gonna sack this. I'm gonna discard said snake and draw a card. Jerry gets a counter. I'm going to sack the treasure. Jerry's gonna get a counter. I'm going to sack a blood. Jerry's gonna get a counter. I'm gonna discard a land. I'm a draw. That's my end phase for him.
Okay. So, what do instead?
Ask memory.
Soon. Yeah, we'll just do that first, I guess. 6 plus another 2 is enough mana to play the Talpa.
Oh, fun.
Yeah, very fun. Or we're also gonna draw from dreams.
You look at the top 7 and add 2.
Yeah. One to the top 7, and I get 2 of them. And the rest on the bottom end order. Wow, that is. Oh boy, we're gonna take those 2. The rest of these are not great. But they go on the bottom. What do we got now? Ooh, nice. Still not a fan of discarding all these cards, Mr. T. I had some cards, but no longer. Well, why is everything just a trigger ability? I suppose Lathril has activated ability. Suppose I could just get something out of there myself. So next turn. We are going to the Shambling Stag does have an activator. Yeah, we're gonna update those and target.
In response, I'm going to sack the shell and give 2 counters to Jury.
Got him. We're gonna uptick Chandra, revealing Frogify, and we're gonna Frogify Jury.
Okay. She's still a 6/6.
Yeah, happens. Me do again. We're gonna uptick the fairy, drawing a card, discarding. Cavalier Gaze. We're just gonna pass.
Untap a Rooney. And draw. Activate a Blood.
Why is Mr. T at 7?
He plussed him on his turn.
Why should he not be at 7?
Sorry, I'm drunk.
2.
I kept fucking up thinking that it was like close to 9. Sorry.
1, 2.
No, I mean, if I had updated on Riku's turn, it could have been at 8, but I didn't.
Is that really the way I want to do this? No, I want to have that just in case. Okay. I'm gonna spend 7, and I'm gonna cast Overseer of the Damned.
Do that again?
Nice.
When it enters the battlefield, I destroy a creature. When a non-token creature an opponent controls dies, create a tapped 2/2 zombie creature token.
I don't appreciate that at all. So I am just gonna Insidious Roll.
Just counters it?
Counter spell.
Okay.
Counter target spell is the option I am choosing.
Activate another blood. Activate another blood. Activate my last blood. I mean, that would have been nice before.
So much.
Nah, it's not his blood.
Yeah, it's other people's blood.
Accumulated from other people's faces.
Yeah. Pass.
Hey, you're in step. Up to you to draw and discard this exotic creature.
Draw. So Dani,
What's up?
would you be okay if I hit you in the face for 2?
Yep.
I'm going to enter combat,
Mm-hmm.
and I will attack with Lathril.
I take 2.
Let's go ahead, go. Boop. Close combat. Let's see. That's going to be. I'll tap 3 and Pact of Serpent. Pact of the Serpent myself. Choose a creature type. Target player draws X cards and loses X life, where X is the number of chosen creature type. So I'm going to lose 5 life and draw 5. Alright. I will play Path of Ancestry for turn. Nice, quite nice. Let's see. Going to tap for 5 and play Seedborn Muse.
Oh god.
Any
Yeah.
responses?
Because Overseer of the Dam was the problem, right, Kingsley?
Yup.
Then I will tap 6. Play Bane of Progress.
Cool. I got nothing.
Response.
Mm-hmm.
I'm gonna uptick. Nah, I'm just gonna sacrifice Commander Spirit of draw card. That is all I can do, which means there are 3 artifact things that I can send into the graveyard.
I've got 1.
Being destroyed.
I got 0.
I got 2. So that's a total of 6.
That was a good amount of mana.
There we go. Now, wasn't that fun?
No.
And I will pass.
Hey, you're in step. I'm upbooting. Bro, I'm discarding this of all the wilds.
Oh, we need to deal with the Teferi now.
Yeah, well,
Well, I mean, there is an ogre battle driver over
Yeah, it is all ogre for Teferi, I hope.
there. I mean, you do have a Zatalpa, but, you know.
That can only block
well,
one thing.
True.
well, see, what I have actually is this Rogue's Passage. It's on field forever.
Oh.
Yeah.
What's that?
Yeah, so I'm going to activate that.
Sure.
Targeting
For how much?
for 3.
Response? Update him. Draw, discard this island. You get 3.
Okay. Two. 4.
Hmm.
I will cast Nostalgic Dreams, discarding this island, copying it. So I will regrowth twice.
Just so I can get this out of the way, I'm going to tap 3 and putrefy Elsha.
Sure.
Good.
I'll be right back.
Okay.
Oh, good. Xenagos and Crush of Rhino Beetles.
Sure.
That Beatles is going to be scary next turn.
Yep.
This turn, however, I will play Xenagos. And I'll go Teacher Satyr. I have a lot of tokens here, but I don't think I have Teacher Satyr.
Hey.
Yeah, it's okay. Well, I could have done much with this haste anyhow. Oh, that's all.
Okay. Contact. Up. Raw. World encounter.
Who's taking 7?
Sangraven can take 7 today.
Okay.
Oh boy, what do we? Ooh, we have some cool things today. So this dockside extortion is kind of useless.
I cast Silence.
Hmm?
7.
What pray tell was that?
He ulted Chandra.
That is great.
Okay.
I may play them this turn, which means I can play this mountain from exile.
And if you don't know what Chandra's ult is, he exiles the top 7 and can play them this turn. And then her passive is when a counter is removed from her, she deals that much damage to any planeswalker or player.
Which was sent to what?
To Patrick.
Okay. Also, I don't know that.
that the one that makes dudes?
Yeah, my upkeep, I get a dude at random, which is either a 3/1 critical haste,
Wow.
2/1 lifeless haste, or a 1/2 haste ETD deal an additional target. It is pretty fun. And we're also going to play Ghostly Prison.
Ah.
This is best I have.
Doot doot.
Yes! Give him a little horn to do, because I figured that's what satyrs do.
Yeah, fair.
And what's that planeswalker?
Xenagos, the Reveler.
There goes the Reveler.
We're also going to Winds of Abandon the Ogre Battle Driver.
You get a land!
You get a land. Congratulations.
And an island. I want this island.
We're just gonna down do Dovin Bond to gain 2 life and draw.
Okay.
And then we'll up Mr. Key to draw a card and discard a card. We'll discard this Prairie Stream.
Okay.
Combat!
Okay.
We are gonna send Zatalpa flapping at Dani for 8 flying double strike.
Oh.
Those Scramblings.
I'll take the 8.
Good choice. Yeah, well. Oh, wait, because that's cool. That's right. We're also gonna play Cliffside Rescuer.
Okay.
And use this one. Play a card first.
Okay.
Leaving these 2 exiled forever. Ending my turn.
Untap.
That was a good turn.
Draw.
That was a good turn.
Well, I will play Rhythm of the Wild.
That's a good one.
And then I'll play Raging Ravine, tapped. Do I have anything? I do, actually. I will pay 3, and I will flashback Strike It Rich. I get a treasure. And then I pass.
Okay, end step. I'm gonna upkeep fairy, draw a card, discard a card. I'm gonna discard Oracle's Ult.
My turn. I will play a forest.
Ooh. A board wipe would be really great right now.
What type?
Creatures or planeswalkers. That exiles.
I don't have that.
It's fine.
In Garruk's Wake would actually be probably the best one for your situation.
Yes, it would be. Unfortunately, I do not have, nor would I play to get rid of my board.
It doesn't get rid of yours. It gets rid of your opponent's. Only your... Oh, hi, Marwin.
How many cards do you have in hand, Izzy? Oh. Oh, I see.
Marwin was the last card in hand. Before us was what I drew this turn.
Oh, I see. I have four
My
cards.
bad. If it's okay,
Yeah,
I'd glance at the Path of Ancestry instead of the Swamp.
sure.
Cool. Scratch. Yeah. Nice. Look at that on top.
Bold choice.
Yes, I know. So, Danny,
Yeah.
would I be able to hit your face with two?
What's Teferi at?
He's at 9. I haven't activated him yet on this Izzy's turn.
Which means you definitely need to this turn, Izzy. Because you can ult on my turn.
What I can do, Izzy, is if you attack me with your Bane of Progress as well, I can block with my Jerry. Jerry is currently a 6/6. I can make her a 7/7 and deal 7 damage to Teferi.
Isn't Jury a frog?
No, Frogify is gone.
Oh yeah, that's
That was
right.
destroyed for the Bane of Progress.
Fallen.
Yep.
So I can get guaranteed 7 damage on the Teferi this turn. But it'll leave me wide open next turn. And your Bane would probably die. No, your Bane is 1 power stronger even after I do my shenanigans. But yes, you can still hit me for the 2.
Okay. So I will enter combat. I will swing Lathril at Dani and Bane of Progress at Dani as well.
Moving to blockers?
4 blockers.
Okay.
I'm gonna down dude Mr. T and hit phase Jury out.
In response, I'm going to sack the treasure to give her 1 extra counter before she leaves.
Sure.
Okay? Unless Izzy has any... No, Izzy has no hand right now. So I'll take 10.
Woo! What fun.
Hey, that means you can't ult him on Patrick's turn.
Alright, well then I create 2 more bees.
Which is unfortunate, but I still find funny. Mr. T is great removal bait. Especially when y'all don't even have removal.
Alright, and I will pass.
Okay.
Also, Kingsley, I was kind of counting on you doing that because I knew you wouldn't want him to take 7.
Yeah, that's fair.
They got everything else right, but they forgot.
I mean, I can still kill you on my turn.
Potentially.
Yup.
I have Zatalpa in the air that can just hit you for another 8.
Okay. You're also playing against another blue player.
Yeah, you know. What do I care about another blue player?
And then killing me, you still have to worry about both Izzy and Patrick.
Yeah, he's not been too much trouble.
Especially since you have,
Kings, do you have mana untapped?
I do not.
Cool.
Have fun.
I intend to.
I don't like that.
I should.
Uh,
Fine. Get a refund for that.
but I ulted Chandra, so I had to do as much as I could.
I'm not familiar with the actual online, unfortunately. Just go to orders and then you'd be able to.
I believe that works. Yeah. Yeah. So, I'll tap this 5 mana. And I will play Crushed Rhino Beetles.
Mm-hmm.
Tap this 5 mana.
Mm-hmm.
And I'll play Xenagos, God of Rebels.
Oh.
Yeah!
Oh no.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Oh, look at that. He's a creature too.
Ow, and
Well,
you...
then,
Can't give him something, so.
no. But I will updo this Xenagos and get
Oh,
1,
no.
2, 3, 4, 5 mana. Tap this Rogue's Passage to make Crash of Rhino Beetles unblockable.
Xenagos only says creatures, not planeswalkers.
What?
Does that do?
1, 2, 3. Sorry, 4 mana. Sure. Still enough mana.
Okay.
So, I will make Crash of Rhino Beetles unblockable this turn.
Yep.
I will go to combat.
Yep.
And I will double him to a 30-30.
Yep.
And swing him at your face, paying the 2 tax.
Shit. You got me.
Exactly enough mana.
Exactly enough mana and damage. In response, I am gonna phase him out.
Right. Fuck to fairy. Stupid goddamn planeswalker.
Yeah.
Pass the turn.
Jerry is back.
No, that's on your upkeep.
No, it's...
No, you don't get a turn. You've lost your turn privileges.
It phases back in its controller's next upkeep.
Okay.
That's fine. Oh, right. It was Maryland. And yet, random dude. So we'll go from top to bottom on it from a d6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. 1, so I get a 3/1 strand for haste.
Oh boy.
Gotta love me a train. We'll upkeep Teferi. Scared the Boros Guildgate. We'll upkeep Chandra. It is Rain of Revelation. The Hidden Sky card. That's pretty nice. I might play that later. Yeah, that's pretty nice. Before playing...
Your head be whole.
Huh?
Mm-hmm.
Before, I'm gonna play Wall of Stolen Identity. And, oh right, so I phased that out. We'll hit Xenagoat.
Sure. So Xenagoat's a wall?
Xenagoat is a wall. I now have a Xenagoat that is a wall.
Sure.
And... we are going to play Rain for Revelation to draw 3 discard card. We guards a pristine angel. We'll also play flames. I'm gonna update Dovin targeting Marwin.
Okay.
Okay. We will go into combat. We're gonna target Zatalpa. Make him like an 8-12 double strike.
Yep.
How many cards do you have in hand, Dani? None? I mean, your creature that's currently phased out is still kind of a problem.
It won't kill you.
That's true. Does the Wall of Stolen Identity take on the mana cost of the copy creature? So count 2 for the devotion or not?
It does mimic.
Yes. Yeah.
My devotion is still only 5, though.
Correct.
I suppose Sangraven is the biggest problem right now.
Shrug.
Yeah, we're gonna attack you for 8 level strike in the air.
Okay. I got a 4.
And then you can have a 3 one.
I'll take 3.
And I will pass.
Hey, Jerry's back.
Oh, that fucking Teferi.
I'm trying to figure that out. But I have been effectively stopped at everything I've tried to play.
Yay!
And this is why I play blue.
I'm being a dick.
Gonna
You
spend...
were bitching about my decks being rude.
I'm gonna play Call of the Scions to get 2 1/1s.
Okay.
I get 2 1/1 Eldrazi's. I have to pass.
Okay.
I'm gonna upshoot Fairy on your own stuff.
Okay.
The starting is already Signet. My graveyard is bigger than my library now. Just thought I'd let everybody know.
Izzy, we could try that strategy again, but if you have Beast Within, it'll work better. I mean, actually, killing me with that strategy would force him to have to kill Teferi in order to save himself from the crashing Rhino Beetles.
Yes. We both still die then.
Not necessarily. It really depends on what Dizzy drew, though.
Yeah, I already knew what you were on. Yeah, it is a nice card. Hmm.
And you killed the fairy.
No doubts.
It's a good start.
Mm-hmm.
Does it require one of us to die?
No.
Okay.
Good. I'm going to enter combat.
Mm-hmm.
I will swing Lathril at Dovin. I'll swing Elvish Rejuvenator at the Prairie. Same with the 5/1/1 elves.
Remember, he has a ghostly person.
He's got the mana.
Ghostly Prison doesn't actually affect my planeswalkers. It's just
Oh.
creatures can't attack you unless they're
Oh.
controller phase 2.
That's funny.
Because it's an older card.
Thanks, Kamigawa.
Yeah.
I'll swing Bane of Progress at Dovin as well. Then Marwyn at Champ.
I did give Marwyn a -3/-0 until my next turn, and she can't activate it after
That's fine. I mean, there's only one activated ability. The other's a trigger.
Yeah.
But she still has -3/0.
But she still has -3/0.
That's for dominance. Don't worry. Okay, so to reiterate, it'll be Reclaimer and Bane of Progress at Dovin, I believe.
Mm-hmm.
The 5/1/1 Bs and Lathril at the Fury, and then just for dominance, this at Champ. Attackers have been declared.
Okay. Marwyn is what, like an L3 right now?
Yes.
Okay. Well, first, I'm gonna upkeep the
Okay.
Gonna discard the Swift Lord. How big is Bane of Progress?
8/8.
8/8. And you have one card in hand?
Yep.
Okay. We're going to double block Lathril and let the rest through. Got any shenanigans?
Oh, I do. Totally. Okay. So that'll be 5 damage to
5 damage to Mr. T and Open's dying.
Yeah. And then dominance.
And dominance. Trent is gonna give Marlon a high five.
Hell yeah. Yep. That'll do.
Okay.
And your 2/2 vigilance.
Yeah, he's dead.
Yep.
I mean, I suppose I could have actually sacked him. I'm done. That's all.
Yep.
Moving on.
8, 10, 12. Why not? With passive ancestry. Play Lathril again.
Eh!
Yep.
Impressive.
You get to scry. And Marwyn gets a token.
That is true. Yeah, I'll keep that on top.
So, we good?
Yeah, that'll do for me.
Well, shit, it's getting another turn.
Yup.
I mean, I know I'm the raid boss, but still.
Interesting.
If I go down, he's probably gonna win.
Interesting. Does Jury hit players?
Any target.
Thought so. Okay. Let's see.
Here, you get a refund. But, well, might as well order again. You want me to order? Okay.
Yeah, that works. Okay. So I'm gonna tap 6, 7, and I'm gonna play Hellkite Charger.
Okay.
How much mana do you have now?
7.
You could, like,
Ooh.
so I'm ready to order it.
But
Large refund is
he won't be able to attack you if he wants to use Charger's effect.
Same.
I'm not even ordering the entire meal.
Izzy, what do you have to block with?
He has not activated Zenith yet.
Correct.
He's got an 8/8 Bane of Progress, 5 Elves, a Marwyn that I believe is a 4/4.
Or,
Lathril.
sorry, total toughness.
So 1-4.
Oh yeah, it's a 1/4.
8, 1, 5, 1, 1, 3, and 4.
7, 15, 20.
3.
Yeah, I'll just wait. And then
Yeah, I have 25 total toughness.
25. Okay.
Wouldn't it have been smarter to use Xenagos to get the mana so you could cast the Charger with the mana he made and have still mana up so you could attack
But
Kingsley?
Well,
I gotta order some. I gotta have some.
necessarily, it would have been. So I'm still one short either way. Fuck. Well, my line of thinking at the time was because I would have 1 less mana.
Fair, but it would have given you 3 untapped lands extra.
Let me read you math here. Okay, fine.
Sure.
Okay. 4. More than it cost me 3 to do.
Wait, what?
Mana gauge deflated? Thanks, dude.
Thanks. We have 7 viewers now.
Oh, awesome.
So many people.
That's more people than we've had before.
I'm still.
It's the channel.
Wait, what is he?
What do you mean?
What do you mean? What do I mean? Oh, it's our channel, the one that we're streaming to right now.
Still end up 1 mana short.
Uh,
But.
Do you need a link to the...
yeah.
Okay. Share to... Facebook, and we will send it to the Izzard. There you go. I sent you the link.
That's me.
Yeah, okay, so we'll use Xenagost's ability. Sorry, how much toughness do you have, Izzy?
He said he has 25.
45. Yeah.
Yeah, okay. So yeah, I'll play Hellkite Charger using Xenagost's mana.
Okay.
So 1, 2, 3, 4. And then 5, 6, 7.
Mm-hmm.
Spending an extra 2 to copy it.
Sure.
Okay. I will go into combat.
Mm-hmm.
I will come at Izzy for, doubling Crasher Rhinobeak's power to 30.
Mm-hmm.
So 30 plus another 10 plus another 10. So 50 damage.
Oh my.
Okay.
7. 4.
For next combat?
For an extra combat.
Okay.
Sure, dude.
Izzy could have fog.
And then Kingsley would win.
This is true.
Why must you do this to me?
Because it's the only way I can kill everybody.
Try to win.
If you
right now.
let this happen, then good things will happen. But
That's a place
the
for
only
you, though.
but the only way I can do it is if I attack you first. Because Kings has too much shit,
Hi.
and Dani has Jury, which would just one-shot me.
Yeah, I would.
So, with that beetle, is that trample?
Yep.
Correct. It's a
30
30.
trample.
Uh-huh.
And I'm assuming next combat it's gonna be like a 60-60.
Correct.
Yeah.
So, and damage is unavoidable. Because I don't have anything with reach.
Correct.
Okay. So I have a total of...
Oh, your attacking creature should be on top.
Oh, yeah.
Attack means as when you pay mana, yeah.
Thanks.
Yeah.
Man, a sort of Feast and Famine would look really healthy right now. Or a Bear Umbra.
Is there any other creatures with trample?
No.
Staring at a creature with block.
No.
Oh, okay. So I'll go ahead and block. That's what? Riku's attacking as well?
Yep.
Okay. So I will block the other 3 creatures because it's a total of what? The 2 sliders and then.
Xenagos, the Satyr, and Riku.
Yeah. And the 4th beetle, but yeah. Okay, so 3 of the 1/1s will block the Satyr, Xenagos, and Riku.
Yeah.
2 of that. So that's 2, 5. What would be 13, 15, and then 8, which would be 23 for the beetle.
What? 23 from the beetle.
So Izzy will take 17.
Correct. 17. And your whole board dies?
Yes, that is correct.
Okay, cool. Sounds good. Second combat.
Mm-hmm.
And...
It'd be 17 I attack.
Yep. Yes, you get a 7. That's good.
Cool.
Xenagos...
Just another trigger this time.
Yep, Xenagos gets another trigger. Crash Rhino Beetles is now 60-60.
Yep.
Alright. Xenagos, Riku, Mr. Doot Doot can go at Izzy. Crash Rhino Beetles goes at Kings. And the double Hellkite Charger goes at Dan.
You're paying the 2 mana, I assume, to attack me?
Correct. What do you got?
Chop down. Destroy target creature with power 4 or greater. I'd like to kill the beetles, please.
I'd like you to not kill the Beetles, please.
Oh, shit, you wanted to check on greater.
But if you kill the jury, I can kill him so nothing gets through.
But then you're both alive.
Well, the thing is, you're still going to have to deal with 2 players.
What? No.
Izzy's not dead.
He's dying this combat.
Ah, that's fair. That's fair.
So I can do that anyway because I have Outlaw's Merriment to get me another dude.
Alright.
Well, Izzy still has a card in hand.
Oh no.
Oh.
Either.
Oh. Well, dang.
I mean, even if it was a fog, I still
Oh, Danny, do you have any other responses?
Thinking. I will sack the 2 Eldrazi, making Jury go up a counter. Then I'll pay the red and the green, and I'll activate my Raging Ravine.
Nice.
And then I die horribly. It is a 3/3. When it attacks, put a counter on it.
Ah, nice.
Because it's not the green-white one.
And Toronto, tap out.
Alright, GG. Kings wins.
Also, I am mad that Lava Claw reaches, doesn't have reach.
Yeah, fair.
Lightning Greaves. Yeah, that would have been real fucking nice.
Primal Knight.
Ooh, Anticipation was next. That's fun. I also had a timeout and a dragon hand.
If I had any of my card draw left, I would have been golden.
Yeah.
Are we down to play another one?
No.
Okay.
A little late.
It's like 11:30.
That's fair.
I mean, I don't have to do anything in the morning.
We could just switch to League for the rest of the night.
I'd be good with that.
Yep.
Sure, I can play a little bit of League before bed.
Okay.
They thank you to all the people who are watching.
Yes, thank you all for watching. I hope you enjoyed the show, what little of it you saw. Sometime next week we'll probably be posting another game. Have a good night, everyone.